but you're calling up on a phone to tell the world about it. I mean, how many people are there in this crap?
Citizens are raging against phones, Laszlo.
How many people?
There are 3 of us. It's hard organizing meetings without the phone, though. We've had to resort to carrier pigeons, and they keep disappearing.
What are you speaking to me on? What's it in your hand?
I am not the problem. You are, and you're perpetuating the downfall of...
She's one strange person. Protesting against phones. At least each time you save, your past time of 10 seconds away. At least now when I get back there, I'll be able to do the mission.
Is your job affecting your health? Do you become fatigued? Does working take time away from family and social events like watching wrestling? There's an easy solution. Sue your boss. See, the great thing about this country is you can sue anyone for pretty much anything, and you'll probably win, or at least get a settlement. At the firm of Rakin & Ponser Personal Injury Attorneys, we can show you how falling down and howling like a sissy can result in a large damage award from your employer. We also specialize in awards for injuries suffered in auto, bus, and train accidents, and can even train you to throw yourself in front of a bus and pretend to be injured. Hey, that's why they pay for insurance.
That is quite illegal to do that stuff, though.
What a ride she's gonna be, huh? All right, listen. Get some wheels to the safe house at St. Mark's and pick up a few friends of mine. They're hitting the bank and they need a driver. I gave my word that you were the man, so don't screw this up. Get them to the bank
of course.
Before 5 o'clock, not a minute after.
Of course, I need a 4-door car.
I wasn't aware that there was much demand for puppet shows these days.
Oh man, have you been living under a rock, bro? Guys with puppets get chicks. I take my monkey puppet to the park all the time. We play hacky sack together, it's rad.
Taxi will do.
Hey, my top! It's glove puppets, dude, it's gonna rock!
Okay, thanks.
Hope to see you there, Laszlo. Hey, by the way, can you give me that guy Fernando's number?
Nah, I'm sorry. Fernando hasn't paid his bill to our ad sales department. But here's someone who has, and they paid us in stacks of old groats and gold guineas. We'll be back after this.
Do you live in the boring suburbs but dream of living in a lonely castle on a windswept moor? Do you long to trade in your sweatsuit for a 100-pound suit of armor and swap your SUV for a noble stallion? Do you eat microwave dinners, all the while wishing you were roasting a suckling pig at a pagan banquet? Is your...
Get to the bank on the main drag.
Get ready, Liberty City!
This weekend
and
every
back to
weekend
where
at
I've just
Liberty
gone
City
past.
Park, it's the Medieval Millennium Fair. Our band of traveling minstrels, knights, and maidens oh so fair are ready to delight you with tales of the Black Death, witch burnings, and the joys of being a feudal serf. Forget about air conditioning and modern medicine. We've got all the leeches, spells, and potions.
Get in and out in no time.
Learn the art of cooking with turnips. Yum yum. By genuine reproduction medieval artifacts, including maces, double-handed battle swords, and one-size-fits-all chainmail. And this weekend only, pick up an authentic mechanical Lady of the Lake.
All units on Bank progress back to Liberty Coin account.
Condo of vermin using a penny whistle and a mysterious prancing German named Hans. The Medieval Millennium Fair every weekend at Liberty City Park.
All right, Liberty City, you are
Damn.
Stop! Police! I got a better car than you. This is the police! Stop!
I guess what we're learning is that life can be a little unfair at times. I really didn't need to know that.
Why, Laszlo? Why? Did it offend you?
Well, that mission became much harder than it should have.
There's nothing wrong with being naked. so invigorating feeling the hot leather of a chair or the cool wind from the north on your
Really?
body.
I'm gonna have to cut you off.
Don't you believe in free
Didn't tell me
speech?
that before.
Free expression? No, of course you don't. All you believe in is free drink. They're ugly. Have you ever cooked in a nude?
No, look, is this leading anywhere? Because I mean, we've got a lot of other people waiting to talk about real things here.
Nudity is real. Open your eyes. Take off your pants. Come on. Come on, Laszlo. You give me a figurehead with at least the ancient.
There we go, I've lost the cops. Got to pick up my mate.
Nudity is back. A lot of people are into nudity and really understand the spiritual side.
What? Of hanging out with loads of naked chicks? I mean, I see the fun in it, but I just think clothes have distinct advantages, like not accidentally cooking yourself, or when
There
you're
he
working
is.
on a building.
The other
We're
two
not
died.
swingers. It's not about sex. It's about getting one with the world.
All right, dude, groovy, hug a rainbow. It's time for a public service announcement from Donald Love.
Hello, I'm Donald Love.
There we go.
Under my guidance, Love Media has emerged as the fastest growing US-run media conglomerate of...
So there's all of Joey's missions done. I'll do one Tony mission, then I'll call that a stream.
From films to dog food, from radio to pop music, you can be sure of independent, quality-led broadcasting every time you tune in. That's why we're the fastest growing cable supplier and health insurance provider in the Northeast, and why our...
Thinking about it, I kind of wish I had started the death counter when I first started the
Ooh, that
GTA
makes me
games,
feel all
then
warm and fuzzy. All
I
right,
could
let's
have
go to
had the
line
death
8.
counter
Hello,
going
caller.
for
What's your name?
the whole lot.
Bob from Pine Creek.
Hey, what's up, Bob from Pine Creek?
Well, I've been listening to your show. There's always people going on about problems in school. Guns, people showing disrespect to teachers, drugs. Schools are breeding grounds for crime, ain't they?
Well, I guess it seems that way.
Well, I got a real simple solution. Shut them down. Shut down the schools, shut down the problem. No more dead teachers, no more angry students.
Well, but you don't think...
No, I don't. Never. Now listen to me. It makes perfect sense. Kids these days, they complain a lot. But you know what? Cost me even more.
Why doesn't Ma have the good cars now?
Take a seat, kid. Take a goddamn seat. So the laundry won't pay any protection, huh? The triads think they can mess with me? Let's teach these would-be tough guys what it means to be a tough guy. Sorry, Ma. Yes, Ma. I want you to destroy their laundry vans and mangle any triad gimp that gets in your way.
I can do that.
8-Ball can supply you with what you're gonna need.
Cool.
He doesn't go to the mall, play soccer, read, or do any of that kind of stuff. No. He works in the basement of a marketing company making photocopies all night. Hell, he'd go to sleep during the day. That's another $8 grand right there. So now, I'm buying me a bass boat and trailer. What do you say to that?
Well, it sounds kind of like exploitation to me.
Exploitation. Man, you...
Grenades, nice.
Sound like a communist. Kids in Russia,
Just
they don't
tells
work.
me
That's
how
why
to
everything's
use the
so messed up
grenades,
over
because it's the
there.
first time
Get
I've
wait lines for toilet paper.
picked any up
And their
this
space
game.
station was made out of milk crates. I'll tell you, working for a
Before I
living is the
engage
American
in
way.
with any of the
That,
vans,
and
I'm
the only
gonna
thing more American is have
get
folks
health
work
as
for
well.
you.
That sounds a little oppressive and even despotic.
Exactly, Laszlo. Hit the nail on the head that time. My kid, telling you, shut the schools down, make the kids work. That book stuff's all for cystic.
The information icon's gone.
I do feel sorry for your little Johnny,
Okay.
the 7-year-old cook chimney sweep paralegal photocopier, because his Daddy's an idiot. Let's take a
They're
quick
really
break.
all
Bill
right
and
next
I
to each
just
other.
had another kid, so of course
Two
we
of
need a
them, huh?
bigger SUV. Being a mom is hard with soccer, football, and lacrosse practice. So we bought the new Maibatsu monstrosity. It's so big, we lost little Joey in the back and couldn't find him for an hour. When I'm rushing to the mall or talking on my cell phone, I know me and my family are safe. The Maibatsu monstrosity has...
I can get 2 in one go here. Nope. Of course they had to move.
like gazing longingly at the pool boy or buying more exercise equipment off the TV. So what if it gets 3 miles to the gallon? I'm a mom, not a conservationist. The new Maibatsu monstrosity. Mine is bigger.
Damn it.
Would you like a giraffe? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a giraffe overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
All right, you are listening to Chatterbox, hosted by me, Laszlo, because I got kicked off the rock station. Let's go over here and talk to somebody about their life. Hello, caller, you're on the air.
Hi, Leslie. My name's Martha. I just love your show. I always listen to you when I'm getting my colon irrigated. I just wanted to say something about and the information superhighway and the World Wide Web.
Yeah, I know all about it.
Isn't it amazing? I mean, it's incredible. I know a lot of people say it's absolutely a load of crap, but how can they keep it dumb? It's remarkable, I think. Think of all the things you do. I mean, who do you want to buy an SUV?
Exposed to peanuts.
And reality, so the internet is really good for my hobby. I think it's amazing. I used to go out a lot, but I don't have to go out ever again. It's incredible.
Hopefully that truck isn't repaired.
They earn them. The internet has saved my life.
This is really going nowhere. Do you have anything interesting
I think
to
I
say
might
at all?
need to do some drive-by.
Well, I once created the Declaration of Independence.
That's phenomenal. It's probably one of the reasons there's so many single men in this city. All right, let's go over to here to line 79. Hello, you're on Chatterbox.
Hello, is that Laszlo?
Yes?
Oh, wow, I'm on the radio. How exciting. Oh, thank you, Laszlo. Is this on the radio? I mean, am I actually on the radio right this second?
Yes, you are. I'm sure it's very exciting for you, but what do you want to talk about?
Oh, man, I mean, what else is there? I could go on all day, but you know how it is, don't you, Laszlo?
Not really.
And damn thing.
M-E-N. It's a dirty word, only there's only 3 letters. You know what I mean? I mean, you're broadcasting.
That's Maria on the radio.
You're always at a boys' night.
Whoa, what are you talking about? I'm married.
One of those convenience jobs protects you, I bet? I know what you're both like. You know more about men than I know about leopard skin furniture. So let's let Clever stop and give me some advice. I mean, come on, I got real problems. You see, okay, I had this boyfriend, and at first, he was real kind to me. He was a real gentleman. A little bit older and everything, but yeah, he treated me really good. And it all went wrong, and so,
I think she's talking about Tony. Maybe.
he seems real nice, but he don't talk too much, so I really can't tell if he likes me. Well, I guess what I want to know is, how do you tell if a guy...
Really? How is this thing so strong that it's destroyed 2 cars?
Oxford, your opinion matters, or at least we say that. Let's go over here to line 4.
One
Hello,
is the same
caller,
type
what's your
as
name?
he.
Jeff from Rockford.
Hello, Jeff, what's up?
Same
I
type
wanted
of
to tell
truck.
you and your listeners about a once-in-a-lifetime chance to make a difference. There's a rally tomorrow evening at the park, starting at 7. Although we'll be painting banners and singing songs all night and all day to prepare for it. Then, when tens of thousands gathered in the park, we're going to march on the town hall. Laszlo, the people have spoken.
There we
They've said
go.
no, not in my town. So folks, if you're listening and want to make a difference, get yourself down to the park.
Well, my plan to finish early has
So,
not
what's
happened.
this rally about, Jeff?
It's about people standing up and being counted. It's about the future. It's about telling those morons and students, no thanks. Not in my town. Not while I have a breath in my body and hope in my throat. I will not, I cannot.
This mission
let
has
you down.
taken longer than I expected.
It's about grabbing the town by the balls and saying, listen,
There we go. There's second one done.
Or what's your rally about?
It's about justice, a chance to shine and make a difference. About thousands of people walking side by side as Brother Martin. Only one thing on every a chance to make a difference. Bring your friends. Nothing shows a man how much you mean to him more than the chance to walk together for justice. Bring your kids. They can paint signs, and we'll even have a face painter and a vegan barbecue.
I could have done the first one like that if
I understand that. It sounds like a great rally, but we're not a political station, and you haven't really told us why people should
This
do
one's
this.
going to
What
take
is
a
it
long
about?
time to get as well.
You want to help or not?
I don't know what I'm helping.
You're helping
Yep,
America.
I'm out of
What kind
bullets.
of patriot are you? It's a rally.
You don't know what it's for, do you?
It's for hope. Please come, everybody. It'll be real good.
All right, you fight the power, brother. Say later on in the show if you're into health.
Car's stuck.
Get that guy!
Great show, man.
Thanks. What's up?
Oh man, I'm serious. Really great. You're like a total inspiration.
And exactly what have I inspired you about?
Well, okay, right now I live at home, but pretty soon, like next week, dude, I'm moving out. It's the big 4-0, and it's just time to go.
Okay. Did you have anything relevant to say?
Yeah, dude, that B dude was bogus. Really bogus. That's all. Great show, Laszlo.
I appreciate that. That's why I went to broadcasting school. All right, when we come back from these messages
Damn
that
it.
help supplement my meager salary, we're going to talk to Reed Tucker. It's going to be a great interview. We'll be right back.
A good shoe starts from the ground up. At Eris, we make high-quality footwear. In fact, you can find Eris running shoes in over 140 countries around the world. In the past, there's been some criticism about our workers. That's why I'm here at one of the Eris factories so you can meet some of them. Excuse me, sir. Do you enjoy your job here?
It's fun. We get to play with knives.
I see. Is there a real sense of teamwork?
This is really all I can do because I've got no Uzi.
Hurry out! Get your hands
We're to stare at for hours.
We've got exotic pets galore, including tigers, cobras, manatees, and white rhinos. All
Why'd that
delivered
manatee
overnight.
sound like a
PetsOvernight.com, delivering little bundles of
sheep?
love in a box directly to your door.
All right, now joining us in the studio, we have a very special guest. His new book, Karate and Digestion, has been on the top 100 self-help books for the past 3 weeks. He is the founder of Now and Zen Dojo, an organic food market in Trenton. His name is Reed Tucker. Welcome to Chatterbox, Reed.
Why, thank you, Laszlo. It certainly is an honor to be here today.
So tell me, Reed, where did you think of the idea of combining martial arts and organic food? I mean, it's kind of like putting ice cream on pizza. Both are great, but they really shouldn't be put together.
Okay, Laszlo. Actually, it is nothing like ice cream or pizza. Ice cream is milk-based, as we all know, and I am lactose intolerant. And pizza, as you may know as well, is a sandwich derivative of Italian origins, but I won't go on. Martial arts are about discipline and physical empowerment, not watching football and eating junk food. You have to explore your mind and your digestive system, Laszlo. What you put in also comes out.
Especially corn. What's the story with that anyway?
Laszlo, I'm deadly serious now. My mentor was a 430-year-old monk who showed me the way to enlightenment.
Okay. If you have a question for Reed, we'll be taking calls.
Nope, missed him. This really sucks.
Like a kitten. Have one delivered. Just log on to PetsOvernight.com and we'll send you a cute kitten overnight. PetsOvernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
Flashback FM, where every night's a dance party.
This is closed mind is like a closed fist, and karate means open hand. But it might as well mean open mind. If you like wheatgrass, I think you'll really like it.
Well, I'm not a masticating cow, so I really don't enjoy chewing damp hay and prancing around in leggings, shouting, "Hi-ya!"
Okay, Laszlo, I'm warning you this time. Do not be angry. It's bad for my karma. It will definitely be bad for your karma. I studied the martial arts to stand up to bullies just like you, and I encourage everyone listening out there on Chatterbox to buy my book and learn how organic food and martial arts can help you.
And I encourage anyone who needs a doorstop or booster seat to buy it as well. Let's see who's on the phone.
Laszlo, this is your final warning. Dragon of Dance.
Hello, caller.
This is the last gun I have.
2 days now. But my husband says I look like the chick in The Exorcist. I even saw the dairy on the top shelf of the fridge, so I couldn't reach it with my legs put behind my head and all. But I grow weak and start knocking things down with the broom.
I will get this mission done though.
Do not threaten. Shut up, you carnivore. Why don't you go gnaw on a bone like a gorilla, Laszlo? Our ancestors didn't eat chicken wings. They lived at one with nature and their ecosystem, subsisting on a diet of nuts, berries, and leafy vegetables.
Yes, then they threw stones at their own shadow and died of old age and fear at 24.
Laszlo, the soul is eternal. But let me answer the question. When I'm in trouble or tempted by those all-you-can-eat breakfast buffets,
Can we get some bacon in here?
Laszlo, I go back to basics. I start the day with a fruity beverage, some meditation, and 6 hours of yoga. Next, I go open up my shop, now and then, and drink 2 pints of
Damn it.
breakfast.
And who wants a steak after that? Okay, next caller. You are on Chatterbox with Reed Tucker.
Yo, Reed, kung fu movies are dope. How can I learn to beat up 10 guys at once?
Okay, first things first, my man. You need to stop the negative thinking. And the best attack I've found is to just run away. That way you
Good.
fear it. You never know what you might discern from the rafters.
Finally got it. Lost a heap of guns. Well, ammo. But I did succeed in destroying it eventually.
Soy and
And finishing the mission.
Concentration begins in the mind and spreads to all the extremities of the body. You must use the language of the body, not the tongue.
Much prefer to save with the taxi.
I can easily chop this desk in 2 half desks.
This desk is made of 2-inch thick composite wood pulp.
There we go. So that's all for today.